Kove 800X Pro Pre-Production First Ride, a glimpse into ADV potential. Adventure bikes are arguably the pinnacle of motorcycling, and the market trends agree. The adventure, ADV, segment has seen explosive growth in recent years as manufacturers consistently introduce new models, eagerly embraced by riders. Every major brand, from Japanese and European powerhouses to Harley-Davidson, has at least one adventure bike in its lineup. For Kove, a small but ambitious newcomer, stepping into the ADV world feels like a natural move. We recently had the opportunity to test the 2025 Kove 800X Pro, priced at $9,999, during the Moto ADV rally near Julian, California. Kove USA showcased demo rides for both the 800X Pro and the 450 rally. We took the chance to spend a day with the 800X Pro in its pre-production form, giving us a glimpse of its capabilities before its final market release. Bike overview. The Kove 800X borrows design cues from KTM's original 790 engine, but incorporates significant tweaks in the cylinder head and camshafts. All three 800X variants are powered by a 799 cubic centimeters DOHC liquid-cooled parallel twin engine with a 285-degree crankshaft. The 6-speed transmission comes equipped with a bidirectional quickshifter, while the manual clutch operates via a cable system. The engine's bore and stroke, 88mm x 65.7mm, match KTM's LC8C engine, with fueling managed by a Bosch EFI system. The Kove 800X boasts an impressive claimed output of 95 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 59 pound-ft of torque at 7,500 RPM. A vibrant vertical layout full-color TFT display provides access to 3 ride modes: Eco, Sport, Rain, switchable traction control, and adjustable ABS. The 800X Pro offers a variety of configurations: 3 traction control levels, standard, rain, and off, and 3 ABS settings, all on, rear off, and all off. The user-friendly rider aid interface allows for intuitive adjustments, including the option to disable traction control temporarily or permanently, depending on whether the key is cycled. With its thoughtful engineering and competitive pricing, the Kove 800X Pro is poised to make waves in the adventure bike scene. The dashboard on the Kove 800X Pro delivers a wealth of information at a glance, including a speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, coolant temperature, and fuel gauge. Additional details such as an odometer and multiple trip meters are also included. On our pre-production test unit, we noted a menu for features like average speed, average fuel consumption, tire pressure, and even tire temperature, though these weren't functional during our ride. According to a Kove representative, the pre-production model still has a few bugs to iron out. Chassis and suspension. All 3 variants of the Kove 800X share a robust steel perimeter frame, but differ in their suspension setups. The 800X Pro is outfitted with a 48mm KYB inverted fork and a KYB piggyback shock, both offering compression and rebound adjustment with 9.5 inches of travel. The bike rolls on 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels shod with Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR tubeless tires, ensuring capability both on and off the road. Braking is handled by dual 310mm discs with Tiasco 4-piston calipers up front and a single 240mm disc with a single piston caliper at the rear. The bike's 5-gallon fuel tank provides a claimed range of over 250 miles while contributing to its manageable 408-pound curb weight. Other key dimensions include a 59.5-inch wheelbase, 34.5-inch seat height, and an impressive 10.8 inches of ground clearance. Riding impressions. From the moment the Kove 800X Pro hits the trail, it makes a strong impression. The engine is lively and quick to rev, making it an absolute thrill in the dirt, where the rear tire eagerly breaks traction, showcasing the bike's playful nature. On pavement, however, the mid-range power delivery feels a bit lackluster, with a noticeable delay before the engine builds power as it climbs to the top of the rev range. Once there, it pulls strongly all the way to the rev limiter. Since we tested a pre-production unit, we're optimistic that this mid-range flat spot can be addressed with refined ECU tuning before the bike's official launch. Overall, The Kove 800X Pro shows immense promise as a versatile adventure machine ready to tackle both trails and tarmac. Off-road, the underwhelming mid-range goes unnoticed. In second gear, the engine easily pulls the bike out of a corner and allows the rider to steer with the rear. The combination of the Kove's direct throttle response, manageable mid-range, and strong top end makes the 800X great for sliding corners. Snapping the throttle and dropping the clutch will quickly pitch the bike sideways. The throttle response is precise and direct, but the predictable mid-range allows riders to easily manage a slide. The cable-actuated clutch has a light lever pull that minimizes fatigue, but the engagement point is vague, making it difficult to precisely meter rear wheel traction. KYB components provide smooth and plush suspension action at fast and slow speeds. The fork absorbs small bumps well with a plush initial stroke, and the shock never felt overloaded when charging through rough terrain. Blitzing rain ruts and small whoops, the suspension soaks up obstacles and maintains a neutral bike balance, never bucking or creating a back and forth pitching motion. Sliding back and forth through a set of tight corners, the suspension doesn't unload too quickly and upset the chassis. But jumping to flat ground landings will quickly find the suspension's limit. Its agile chassis provides quick steering and allows riders to easily change direction and follow their desired line. On the pavement, you will spend the majority of time in sport mode. Traversing up County Route S22 from Borrego Springs, the engine jumps off an apex, but falls flat in the mid-range before coming back to life on the top end. The ride-by-wire system is extremely direct, at times too much so. When transitioning from one corner to another, the snappy throttle can unsettle the chassis, and the abruptness makes it difficult to precisely apply throttle mid-corner. Standard or Eco mode provides a softer throttle response, but sacrifices power delivery. Unlike the handling characteristics in the dirt, the Kove 800X steers heavy on the pavement. The 800X requires a lot of rider input to initiate lean on corner entry. On the side of the tire, the bike is stable and planted, but getting it to drop into a corner takes more effort than it should. Braking performance from the 800X is incredible. The power and feel from the components are among the best in class. Their initial bite is extremely strong, and the stopping power progressively ramps up. It feels like the Kove 800X has the braking potential of a motocross bike. Off-road, the ABS intervention is too intrusive for spirited riding, but on the pavement the rider aid remains hidden until the situation is dire. The ergonomics of the Kove 800X is similar to Honda's Transalp. Its rider triangle is very open, neutral, and comfortable. That 34.5-inch seat height provides a sit-in-the-bike riding position, making the Kove manageable for small riders. Its wide handlebar puts the rider in a proper off-road riding position, allowing them to keep their elbows up and apply leverage to the bike. On open highways, the windscreen provides ample protection to the torso and does not generate wind buffeting around the helmet. Conclusion: the Kove 800XS willing engine and sporty chassis make this an incredibly entertaining middleweight adventure bike in the dirt.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe if you like videos like this. Thank you.